Hi everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 scariest places in the world. Make to subscribe and press the bell icon and comment. 1. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Sea of Trees or the Suicide Forest, is a dense forest that covers 35 square kilometers at the northwest base of Mount Fuji in Japan. The forest has gained a reputation as a place where people go to end their lives, making it one of the most infamous suicide sites in the world. But the forest's eerie reputation comes from the high number of suicides that have occurred there, which is estimated to be around 100 per year. Signs throughout the forest urge visitors to think of their families and contact a suicide prevention hotline if they are feeling depressed or suicidal. Despite its dark reputation, Aokigahara is also a popular destination for hikers and tourists who come to enjoy the forest's natural beauty, which includes lava caves, dense vegetation, and stunning views of Mount Fuji. However, visitors are warned to stay on marked trails and not to venture off the beaten path, as it is easy to get lost in the forest's dense undergrowth. The Japanese government has made efforts to reduce the number of suicides in Aokigahara by increasing patrols and installing security cameras, but the forest remains a challenging and complex issue to address, known as the Sea of Trees or the Suicide Forest. Aokigahara has a dark reputation due to the numerous suicides that have occurred there. It is said that the forest is haunted by the spirits of those who have taken their own lives, making it one of the scariest places in the world. 2. Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, Ukraine. The Chernobyl Exclusion Zone is a restricted area around the site of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, located in northern Ukraine. The zone was established after the Chernobyl disaster on April 26, 1986, when an explosion and fire in Reactor 4 of the plant released a massive amount of radioactive material into the surrounding environment. The zone covers an area of approximately 2,600 square kilometers, and includes both the abandoned city of Pripyat and a large rural area surrounding the plant. The Chernobyl Exclusion Zone is still considered one of the most contaminated areas in the world and is strictly regulated by the Ukrainian government. While access to the area is restricted, it is possible for scientists, researchers, and tourists to visit with proper authorization and precautions. The zone has become somewhat of a tourist attraction in recent years, with visitors coming to see the abandoned buildings, overgrown streets, and eerie atmosphere of the abandoned city of Pripyat. However, it's important to note that the area still poses significant risks to human health, and visitors must follow strict safety protocols to minimize their exposure to radiation. The site of the worst nuclear disaster in history, the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone is a highly radioactive and abandoned area. The deserted buildings and abandoned vehicles add to the eerie atmosphere, making it one of the most frightening places on Earth. 3. The Catacombs, Paris. The Catacombs of Paris are an underground ossuary in the heart of Paris, France. It is a network of underground tunnels and chambers that contain the remains of approximately 6 million people. The catacombs were created in the late 18th century as a solution to the problem of overflowing cemeteries in the city. The catacombs have a fascinating history, and they have played an important role in French culture and folklore. During World War II, the catacombs served as a hideout for members of the French resistance. And in the 1960s and 1970s, they became a popular spot for Parisian counterculture and underground parties. 4. Island of the Dolls, Mexico. The Island of the Dolls, Isla de las Muñecas in Spanish, is a small island located in the canals of Xochimilco, south of Mexico City. The island is famous for its collection of creepy dolls that are hung from trees and scattered throughout the island. The story behind the Island of the Dolls is that a man named Don Julian Santana Barrera moved to the island in the 1950s after his wife and child died. Legend has it that he found a doll floating in the canal, and he hung it from a tree as a way to honor the spirit of the dead girl. Over time, Barrera began to collect more and more dolls, hanging them all over the island as a way to ward off evil spirits and honor the dead. 5. The Stanley Hotel, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel is a historic hotel located in Estes Park, Colorado, United States. It was built by Freeland Oscar Stanley, was the inventor of the Stanley steamer automobile in 1909. The hotel is famous for its elegant architecture and its scenic location in the Rocky Mountains, and it has been a popular destination for tourists and celebrities alike for over a century. One of the most famous stories associated with the Stanley Hotel is that of Stephen King, who stayed in room 217 of the hotel in 1974 and was inspired to write his best-selling novel The Shining after experiencing a nightmare while staying there. The hotel has since embraced its connection to the novel and movie adaptation and offers a variety of themed experiences and events related to the story. The Stanley Hotel also has a reputation for being haunted, and there have been numerous reports of paranormal activity over the years. Some guests claim to have seen apparitions or heard strange noises, and the hotel offers ghost tours and other spooky experiences for those who are interested. 6. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. A natural gas crater that has been burning since 1971. The Door to Hell is a fiery pit that looks like something out of a horror movie. The heat and sulfuric fumes make it an inhospitable and scary place. The Door to Hell, also known as the Darvaza gas crater, is a natural gas field located in the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan. It was accidentally discovered by Soviet geologists in 1971 when a drilling rig collapsed into an underground cavern, releasing poisonous gases and creating a large crater. To prevent the spread of poisonous gas, the geologists decided to light the gas on fire, hoping that it would burn out within a few days. However, the gas has been burning continuously ever since, creating a spectacular fiery crater that has become a popular tourist attraction. 7. The Tower of London, England. A site of numerous executions and imprisonments, the Tower of London is said to be haunted by the ghosts of former prisoners. The creepy atmosphere and historical significance make it one of the scariest places in the world. The Tower of London is a historic castle located in central London, England, on the north bank of the River Thames. It was originally built by William the Conqueror in the 11th century as a fortress to protect the city of London. Over the centuries, the tower has served various purposes, including as a royal palace, a prison, a treasury, a menagerie, and a museum. 8. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. Known as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, the Hoia Baciu Forest is a place of unexplained phenomena, including strange lights, ghostly apparitions, and missing time. It is said that the forest is cursed and haunted by the spirits of the dead. The forest has a rich history of supernatural and unexplained phenomena, including sightings of UFOs, mysterious orbs of light, unexplained physical sensations, and the disappearance of visitors. The forest is also known for its strange vegetation patterns, where trees appear to grow in a circular or spiral pattern. 9. The Mines of Paris, France. A network of underground tunnels that run beneath the city, the Mines of Paris are a labyrinthine world of darkness and danger. The tunnels are home to urban explorers and daredevils, but the danger. The Mines of Paris, also known as the Paris Catacombs, are a vast underground network of tunnels and chambers beneath the city of Paris, France. The mines were originally created in the 13th century to extract limestone for use in building the city, and were expanded over the centuries to include other materials such as gypsum, sandstone, and clay. 10. Hauska Castle, Czech Republic. Built over a gaping hole in the ground that is said to be a gateway to hell, Hauska Castle is one of the scariest places in the world. The castle's dark history and supernatural legends make it a popular destination for ghost hunters and thrill seekers. Hauska Castle is a historic castle located in the Czech Republic, approximately 47 kilometers north of Prague. It is situated in a forested area near the village of Blatz and was built in the 13th century by Bohemian nobleman Hodejs from Újezd. Over the years, Hauska Castle has been used for a variety of purposes, including as a military fortress, a prison, and a noble residence. Today, the castle is open to visitors and offers tours of its historic chambers and dungeons. It also hosts a number of cultural events throughout the year, including concerts, exhibitions, and theatrical performances. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more of our uploads.